Okay, I am streaming. Okay, I am streaming. Okay. Oh God. I haven't streamed in so long. It's been so long. It's been ages. Yet again. No weighing. Absolutely no way. There's no way that I am streaming yet again. After how many weeks? Too many. Too many weeks. Um, but yes, I am streaming. That is a thing. There may be some mining today, as usual, potentially. Or I might do. No, okay, in the beginning, I'm not going to be mining because I haven't set up a lobby. But also, there's a thing that I can do that I haven't done. Um, and yeah, there's a new update that just came out today. Relatively small one, to be fair. Um, but yeah, in fan, we can fucking. I don't know why they added like a pet leveler. Because I that's literally me. That is me for real. I am the pet leveler. There's no need for this man. Why are you here? You're trying to take my job. But he's worse at it. He's not as good. He's kind of shit. If I had to rate him, I'd rate him really shit. Because you have 5,000 words to write by Friday. That is that is a yikes. You do not have many, you do not have many days left, shop. When do they update YouTube chat? I guess it's in between the time I've been gone because I haven't. Yeah, this is new. There's a whole plus button now. Show your support for Makash. Hell yeah. To be fair, yesterday I had 9,000 words to write. Yeah, as long as you are able to, uh, as long as you're not stuck on things to write about, it should be fine. You can write like many, many thousands of words per hour or per day, whatever. It just, ooh. But it's good luck, but also it's possible, man. It's not Jova just yet. You did it last year. You full on degened the week before. Fair enough. Yeah, I tried and kind of succeeded. Because I just handed in my uh was it yesterday? Yeah, it was. I just handed in my call it? One of my assignments in yesterday. And with this assignment, I tried my hardest to get as much done before the deadline as possible. So maybe I don't actually have to hand it in the day that it's due. You know what I could do? Maybe what I should strive for one time is actually hand it in before the day that it's due. That would be, or at least aim to get it done before the day that it's due instead of on the day that it's due. That would be, that would go hard. I'd probably benefit from that one. Should probably try and do that sometime. But regardless, um, the one that I handed in yesterday, it went a lot better to be fair. Turns out when you start it earlier, it does it does seem to do well. Sleep schedule is hot right now, going to bed at 8 a.m., waking up at 4 p.m. What you're going to sleep at 8 a.m. and waking up at 4. I am almost there. I'm on like, I think last night was like 6 or 7 a.m. And I woke up, well, I had to actually wake up early today. I woke up at like 10 something, like 10:30 maybe, 10:40. I have not got a lot of sleep. Your copium is you work better at night. My, I don't have like the copium of I work better at a certain time in the day. My copium is that like, oh, I've got time I'm giving myself the whole day to do this. So I'm being chilling. I'm relaxed. I can work on the thing. But it's just getting it done, really. Which I did do, to be fair. I don't know how the fuck I made it as close as it was with yesterday's one though. Because I should have had it, you know, it should have been a thing that I did anyway. Sup, Makash, it's been a while. Hello, you won't find out. Welcome to. I haven't got into a lobby yet, but there you go. Wooden sword. Still have that aspect of the Jerry. What was I doing? Oh yeah, so basically, before I get into the mining of today, I want to finish George, because I get more taming, which in theory means I get more XP on the pet that I level up, which is going to be this one for now, until that's level 100. But then that once that's level 100, I can change the pet item on it and go back to my Greg. My wonderful Greg. This update, by the way, is ours. There was an interesting part where they re-added bombing gems. That was an interesting one. You know, that was I didn't participate in the bombing of gems, but I heard it was back, and I was like, oh god, please tell me they're gonna get rid of it again. Oh, actually, a formal announcement. I can no longer complain about Pioneer Pickaxe because the admins have finally fixed it, but in the wrong way. They made the law say that it gives 6 mining wisdom now, so it's actually, it seems like it was intentional that they changed it to 6 mining wisdom instead of, you know, 9 mining wisdom. Depression, boys, crippling depression. I was hoping that wasn't intentional for a year. But it turns out after a year, they actually did intend to do that. Wow. Who would have thought? It is sad, though, because now that's a fucking useless pickaxe. Well, maybe not useless, but it's certainly a lot less useful than it used to be. I mean, you know, the thing happened a year ago still, but, like, whatever. I'm pissed. I'm pissed that now it's confirmed that that's the way it's supposed to be, and I'm just sad, man. It was such a cool thing. So many griefers, oh my lord. I think they disabled bombs. I don't know whether they still have them disabled. Maybe. Hold on a second. I wish Makash was streaming. Frowning. Oh wait, he is. I really like how Schult is advertising my stream in guild chat. We need to alert the people. We need to alert the people that there's a stream. Streams are back. Kind of. Not really. Nah, they kind of are. They may be back a bit. Anyway, the thing I was going to do is the taming thing. So I can, in theory, get more money from my MFMing. So yeah, let's go to the Rift and get this epic Rift Ferret. This is going to be epic, boys. I'm getting an epic Rift Ferret. No way. No weighing. Do I still have Grands anywhere? I don't think I have Grands anywhere. I don't know if I have Grands anywhere. Why do I have a bottle of Jur? What the fuck? Can I sell this? No. Fuck it. I'm selling it to the NPC. Oh, thank you for the £2 you won't find out. Announcement, the Fortnite update ruined movement. That was a Fortnite moment. But yeah, thank you so much for the £2, man. It's very, I did hub, I meant to do IF so I could go to the island. But yeah, thank you for the £2, man. It's very nice of you. He's donated £23 so far. He's a gamer, man. An absolute gamer. But yeah, thank you so much. You won't find out. Thank you. Donations are weird, man. Donations are weird. But yeah, thank you. We making it out of the Rift with this one? Yeah, I need to go to the Rift. Hold on. I'm just... Did I have, or do I have grunts? Where are they? Do I not have any grunts? Did I go through all the ones I had when I was doing Rift? I can't remember. I think I'll just have to buy, you know, half a stack of grunts. I could go in with bits, but why would I go in with bits? Why would I do that? After exams in January, I might start playing again. Potentially. I know I've got a little bit of time to play. Unfortunately, not as much as I would like. But I know I've got time until like January. I'd say the start of January is when I can play until, really. You have so many bits. Yeah, I have still been AFKing in the meantime while I've gone. So my playtime is a bit ridiculous. But, whatchamacallit? Yeah, so I was basically the time between my last stream and this one has essentially just been me AFKing. Because, you know, bits are nice. I wouldn't have had these bits if I didn't AFK. This is... See, you may be putting in the work, you're putting in the hours like Schulter's doing. He is... you know, he's got like a thing due in so many words on Friday. But if he isn't AFKing, he is missing out on potential money that he could have when he returns back to Skyblock. I'm just saying, boys, if you AFK, it works out financially in your favor in Skyblock. I'm just saying. But anyways, hello, Rule Zaum? Or Zaum? I don't know. Hi, have you ever played Lego Fortnite? I've never played Fortnite in general, man. I don't, Fortnite ain't it, Chief. That is not for me. Hello, Frosty. You have not been putting in the hours until now. Or at least you're putting in the hours now, Shot. If you're putting in the hours now, then I believe. I believe that you can get it done. The power of procrastination will... Oh, shit. I forget that they give it to you for free. You know what? Fuck it. Maybe if I fuck up and need to actually go in again, I'll need to use the 32 grands. But I forgot that you get a free one every now and then. But I don't think I even need to be in here for long, do I? I just need to get the Rift Ferret, and I don't remember where you get the Rift Ferret from. Unless I have it just in here. That would be kind of funny. But no, I don't. Okay. I think it's from the extermination place. Oh, wait, maybe, hold on. Maybe it's in my... No. There is not a pets menu here, okay. Where is the... Ah, shit. Ah, balls. I didn't want to do that. Where's the... Where's the eye? I feel like an utter boomer here, man. I've not, like, played the game in so long. I'm boomering the place up right now. The fuck am I doing? I think it's the plaza, right? Buy it from Cat. I believe that the thing... Oh, I need to ban a bar on Twitch. I saw a bar out of the corner of my eye. Immediate ban. Immediate ban. Okay, so... You're not... Okay, fuck's sake. My mouse literally just ran out of battery. God damn it. You did the maths, and if you used all your bits to buy God Pots, you would make 866 million coins. Crazy. Hell yeah, man. I don't know if God Pots are the best bit to coin ratio, but historically they haven't been. So I'll probably be able to get like 1.5 billion or something. But you never know, man. You never know. We shall see. I do need to sell them though. I really do. And I really wish I bought crystal fragments back before Derpy was so close. I don't know why I didn't do that. But there you go. There's a little bit of a lesson for all of us. When Derpy has not been here for a while, or, you know, when Derpy's quite far away, make sure to buy crystal fragments. That is a lesson that we can all learn today. And... Ah, shit. Fucking cables everywhere. This is a pain in the ass. Ah, fuck cables, man. There's goddamn cables everywhere. Okay, there we go. It's not you. We want cat. What? I have a vacuum. Look, chill. Chill, I have a vacuum, please. Alright, which one is the pet? I need driftwood roots. And I forget where you get those. What the fuck do you do? What am I doing, man? Are these the roots? Oh shit, god, man. What was the one that you used to... I'm currently an absolute boomer in this game. What the hell? You need wonder farming. Ah, there we go. Wilted Berberis. That is not it, Chief. On Netherwart? Ah. Where the fuck is Netherwart? Ah, it's over there. Makash, what kata level are you? Do you even do dungeons? No, I don't. I am kata 27. The game does not like... What the fuck? Eh? Oh, that might be like... Is that intentional? Am I even getting anything from it? You know what? I'm not going to question it. Wait, I need 12 of these things. Never mind. I need to actually do that more. Okay, I think that's just... Wait, that might be how you farm these things. Yeah, they try to... Yeah, that's what it is. They try to stop you looking at it. That's what it is. Now we're getting it, chat. Now we're cooking. Now I forgot to... Hold on. I don't want the pet in my face. I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck? Just lost $300 because some guy knows how to protect his Discord, so I'm gonna head out maybe... oh, and maybe cry. See ya, Makash. See ya. You won't find out. Okay. Whatchamacallit? Riftwood roots. Potion ready. Okay. I'm going here. This is not MFM scammer. I will soon. I swear I'm doing something first. And the something is incredibly important. I need to get my wonderful Rift Ferret. So I can get my I need to get my taming level to 60. Which is getting caps. Because, I've got like billions of taming XP, but I don't have the caps for it. So this is part of my caps. I need my Rift Ferret. But yeah, we got the first piece of the puzzle, boys. We got the first piece of the puzzle. Where the fuck is the eye of the tiger? The something of the fight? I don't remember the lyrics. Where are the fucking... Where's the eye, man? Where's the eye? Chat, where's the eye? Where's the eye of the tiger? I found the eye. So we have taming 51 now. There is a list. There is a list somewhere on Discord that I was sent. Or that was just posted in like the guild Discord, I think. Of all of the things. Like all of the... all of the different... Whatchamacallits? All the different pets you need to give to George so that you get taming 60. And I should probably have that up. There we go. So now we've got the Rift Ferret, I can give it to Bossman. And then I get Taming 51. And also the knowledge of which pet I need to get next, which is either going to be a pain in the arse or not. We shall see. George, what you saying, cuz? There we go. Where is the ferret? I know you went in here. I know you did. There we go. You should do real life mining gameplay. That is very true. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I actually do have to put it in there. Okay, so we got taming level 51. Very nice. I got 1,000,000 coins from that. Hell yeah, let's go. I need an epic slug. Now, where do I get a slug pet? Or is it just an epic slug? Real life mining or bad? Damn. I guess I need to go to the coal mines, boys. I wonder if the UK actually has any, like, mining within it anymore. Has mining just been rooted out from the UK? Is there no more mining in the UK nowadays? I wonder. But do not fret, Mandy Band. There will be mining. There will be Magma Fields Mithril, indeed, this stream, I swear. Maggie Thatcher got rid of those. The coal miners are gone. But surely there's other miners, right? Like, didn't we have like tin mines or something at some point? That might be like medieval era sort of mining. Maybe I'm going a little bit too far back with my mining, but still. I swear we have other mines. I saw a video that they were going to mine some like fertilizer from the ground. That was a thing I saw. Mining's coming back, boys. Mining's coming back to the UK. We're getting more mining. Do mineral mining again in the deep caverns. Oh, another thing they did add. They added minerals to the mining sacks now, so that won't be an annoyance when you're doing a fiesta. So that's pretty cool. That is if I do get a fiesta, or if we do get a fiesta. You never know. Maybe in 9 hours and 21 minutes and 30 so seconds, we'll get the option to vote for a good old coal with a fiesta and that. Except it may be derpy. Although that might also be the next election. Okay, what was it, a slug? It was a slug, wasn't it? How the fuck do you get slugs? Where are the slugs, boys? Slugs don't exist. I don't believe in them. They're not real. Slugs are just shellless snails. Is there really a book people in England have to memorize about? What the fuck? What are you on about, Yosek? Also, Schultz says do drugs. Slugmanards. God damn it. Coal sucks because lower TPS rates aren't actually 2x, literally unplayable. You do make a good point. It does make the game laggy as hell. But I blame the admins there. I also blame the admins for fixing Pioneer in the wrong way. Actually, you know what? I can still complain about Pioneer. I can complain about it from the perspective that they fixed it wrong. They should, or maybe I can say like, oh, instead of saying they should fix it, they should buff it. Return it to its former glory. Pioneer is not going away. My complaining about Pioneer, it won't go away. The admins have tried. They've in quotes fixed it. But no. No, they need to return it to its former glory. Anyways. Why don't they just make it obtainable like, hello, it's a cool item? See, maybe I have a controversial take here. But I'm absolutely fine. Okay, no, I'm not actually, you know, maybe that's a bit... Because I'm thinking about from the perspective if I missed an event and I didn't get some item and it gave you a tangible benefit in some field, I'd be pretty annoyed as well. But then again, that's what adds some coolness factor to an event. Like, you got something there. Whatever. Anyway, that's a whole that's a whole thing I could get into. Dwarven Mines 3 is required. Damn. Hello, farming cash. There will be no farming. Ignore the netherwart farming? Question mark. I don't know. I don't know whether that was considered netherwart farming. Anyways, slugs. Where do you get them? Wait. Was this like a? Oh my god! You're no. It was an epic one, was it? Yeah. Okay. I can buy them, right? I can buy them. Please. Please. Legendary. What the fuck? The fuck? Epics and legendaries the same price. I'm doing lowest bin. What the fuck? Oh, they're probably the same price because everyone wants one because of taming levels. I don't care. I'm spending money. Farmers are rinsing me of my coins, and you know what? Good on them. I make more money anyway out of my methods, so it is what it is. Admins instituting communism. You know, they're taking the money from the miners and putting them back in the farmers' pockets. What are pioneer prices these days? Probably down, because now they're just a novelty item. Even though they were for a year, they will forever be until they change them, which they should. Do Dwarven Mines mithril? No. You make more than 10 mil an hour while farming. Yeah, but I feel like you still make more from mining nowadays than farming. I mean, they've been pushing to make all possible stat buffs obtainable for Iron Man purposes, which is very good. That is true. That is very true. And in general, for players, you kind of want people to be able to have access to all the buffs that they can. But then again, it is nice to have like if you got a special thing from an event, you kind of want to have like a little bit of a benefit that other players who didn't do that thing don't have, you know? Ah, well, again, it is what it is. So, slug is done. What do you want now? A spirit pet? Say less. I swear to God. I swear to God. I did that thing that, like, 3.4. I did that thing that people do where they just assume that what you bought is correct. I don't think I've ever done that before. It's like the first time I've ever bought something without making sure it's the correct thing. And I'm glad it was only with a fucking 3.4 million coin item, though. Fucking hell. Imagine. Imagine the scenes I did that with something expensive. You do make more with mining, but not nearly enough, in my opinion. Well, yeah, it is understandable. We'd always want to have more money from mining. I'll say it. I want more money from mining. I'm not nearly biased enough. Epic giraffe? Do I even have one? I have a rare one. Do I give up my own giraffe, or do I just buy a regular giraffe? Let's see. Lowest bid. 12.9. It's yours, my friend. The money is yours. And there we go, taming 54. I'm getting rinsed of coins, but it is fine. I am coping. I have, I've built up my reserves of copium these past few weeks. Not playing a skyblock. How do I pull 1.7 billion out of my ass? What for? What do you need 1.7 billion for? You need an optimized route, good skill, and full focus to only get double the rates of pressing a button every now and then. True. Farming is Cobblegen incarnate. I think farming has surpassed Cobblegen's rates, hasn't it? For money. Dilla was overtuned, yeah, but the entire top mining community, as well as people like Fearless, recommended energy regen based on mining speed to make it 50 to 60 million hour peak. Yeah, I think instead of killing it, they should have just, made it only for high-end players and also maybe nerfed it a bit. But yeah, hybrid Dilla. It's just not it, Chief. Makash PV me. Alright. Let's see Fetcher. Actually, PV doesn't work. As far as I know. 10-star Necron armor plus diamond Necron head. Very nice. See, I don't really get the context for how good that is because I don't really play dungeons. It's not like I ever had the context either because I've never had Necron armor. I've done like floor 7 twice. All the dungeon stuff, like, I play skyblock a lot. But anyone says anything like dungeons related, and, people assume that I have the context for, like people think they know, or think I know about dungeons. I don't. I know nothing, man. Dungeons is an enigma. PV works for you. It may be because I don't have the most recent. Oh, never mind then. I was like, oh, maybe I don't have the most recent NEU version, but I probably do. But yeah, what was you want me to check out then, Fetcher? You have 43 billion in your net worth. That is mad. You have a Chimera 5 Daedalus Axe. I want that as well, actually. I really want a Chimera 5 Daedalus Axe, but I saw Chimera prices recently and they're higher than ever, even though we're currently in a Diana. So, a little bit weird there, but fair enough. Chimera is probably really good now for something, though. Schult is asking for 43 billers, as you do. Do I mine Jasper for 1.7 billion? I feel like that's pretty quick. Oh, you want 10 you want 10-star Necron armor plus diamond head for 1.7 billion. Now I understand. Now I get what Nord is putting down. I'm picking it up. Cookie's asking for a Miller's from Fetcher. Okay. George, what do you want from me, bud? Blood. What do you want, blood? Epic jellyfish. The first time anyone's bought a jellyfish ever. The only purpose of a jellyfish is to rinse me of my money. It's to rinse me of my money, chat. That's what it is. That's the only reason that pet exists, is just to take money from me. Epic bowl? Damn. An epic bowl pet. That's what you want now, game. You want me to spend 31 million coins on a bowl pet. And then an epic baby yeti. SMH. Oh shit, they're cheap now. Let's go. Thank the Lord. Legendary black cat. That might be expensive. Okay. You know what? It's not as bad. It's not as bad as ones prior. The wisp pet is a bit of a tricky one. Can you just buy wisp pets? You can. 30 millers. Wow. Fuck me. Mythic Enderman. Well, fair enough. Mythic Enderman. Where are you? A Mythic Enderman pet is 57 million. And it is not 57 million because that one's just been taken. Because of course it has. Ooh. Oh, no, that's more expensive. It's not even 61 million, chat. It's going to be like 62. It's going to be 61 and a half. There we go. Finally. And there we go. I am now taming 60. So thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for watching the stream. I am now taming 60. I have now spent a few 100 million coins when I could have waited a few days and have got it for like 10 million, probably. Maybe not 10 million, but certainly a lot cheaper. Anyways, that guy's going to just yap on about, you know, well done, you did it. But now I've got a little bit more pet luck. I got turbo training at fan. What was I leveling? If I try to level, for example, my pigman. Five days. Eh? No, we want level 100. So if I wanted to level 100 this pet for free, it would be 3,500 days. But if I wanted it light, it would cost me 37 million coins and, you know, only take 1,758 days. Oh. Oh. For just a few million more coins, it'll now only take 440 days. And in expert mode, it'll be 109 days for 58 million coins. And then ultra is 62 million coins for 20 days. And then turbo is bits? Bits? Oh, hell no. I'm not spending my bits on... This better give fame. If it gives fame, that's fine. But if it doesn't give fame, that's a bit tragic. Because if it gives fame, that may be the best way to get fame in the game, is to just train a bunch of pets and use fame on it. If anything, you could directly convert cookies into fame then. And then... Well, I mean, would it change much? It'd still be incredibly expensive to get fame. But you'd get it instantly instead of... Well, no, you wouldn't get it instantly, would you? It'd be a lot quicker way of getting fame. Anyway, that's that whole thing. Very cool. So, this update is so bad you can just buy Taming 60 instantly. It's not even creative. Yeah, I mean, it is a bit of an annoyance that it took me like a few 100 million coins to do that, but it is what it is. I mean, you know, there'll be times when they add in a new level 60 skill and it is just, you get it as soon as you get the XP, so there is something there at least. No, there's not really anything there. You just have to sacrifice a bit of money to get your taming 60. No shit, someone who has thousands of hours in the game can buy an update when it comes out. Skull emoji. That is true. I did have to work for these coins. Not for the coins that I got in the past few weeks. You know, all my AFKing. That got me a few million coins just in interest. If you look at my bank, boys, it's been green. Sometimes I forget to take out the interest and, you know, I get an extra 10 coins in my interest. Maybe if I was doing things properly, I should have put all of my money in the bank so that I would get more interest, because clearly I wasn't going to use the fucking money. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, taming 62 is just boring. I mean, I don't think leveling the skill to 60 is going to be the most entertaining part of Skyblock. I mean, what even is the most entertaining part of Skyblock, you know? Ah, well, the game is weird, man. The game's weird. Big mithril nerd, if you could swap to silverfish during mining speed boost, would it be meta? I don't mine MFM. If you could instant mine green mithril in the magma fields. I mean, even outside, you wouldn't need to be in the magma fields if you can instant mine with a silverfish. But if you can instant mine green mithril with a silverfish, then yeah, it would be meta, and Bal wouldn't make sense anymore until you got enough wisdom to where Bal gives you more mining wisdom than silverfish. But we still need a good few hundred wisdom before that happens. But there you go. Mining indeed, Nord. They just need to give us more mining wisdom over time. With the general inflation of stats in the game, you never know. We may end up having a situation where Bal is just the best pet for everything. I mean, it kind of is. It kind of always is in magma fields, but yeah. What do you think of the efficient miner changes? It now mines different types of mithril again. I remember when it used to mine titanium as well as mithril. But what I'm hearing is that it mines, like if you mine green, it'll also mine the light blue, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice that you won't have the blob of, well, at least when you're doing MFM, you won't have the blob of light blue in the center that you have to waste time. I mean, even if it's like only one tick difference. I mean, you won't, like instant mining wise, you can't instant mine it, so it's a bit of a roadblock there. But otherwise, when you're mining it, it's like a one tick difference, which I guess does make a difference, but still. Although it may be a little bit more than one tick, it might be two. Oh well. Anyways, I kind of wish mining had something you didn't just get to 60 immediately. Wait. You kind of wish mining had something so you didn't just get 60 immediately. It is weird how some skills have a cap, which you have to unlock, but others don't. Like farming and taming have that, but then other skills don't. It's a bit weird to have that for these two skills, but then it is weird. But it's also just the way it is, really. I don't like the cap system, to be honest, but I don't think they're going to get rid of it at this point. Especially not for farming. Having to unlock level caps doesn't really make sense. But anyways, I guess I'll set up a lobby now. It's time to start to actually do the title of the stream and set up my Magma Fields Mithril lobby. My favorite time of the year. Not even Christmas. Most wonderful time of the year is Magma Fields Mithril time. Isn't that right, chat? Everyone in chat, the most wonderful time of the year that they say in all those songs is not actually Christmas time. It's clearly Magma Fields Mithril. That's what they're getting at. They may say Christmas, but in reality, we all know. We all know it's Magma Fields Mithril. Right now is legit the worst time of the year. I will not be sleeping for like 4 days straight. Well, surely after like once you've handed in the thing or you had the exam, surely then it'll be all being chilling and all nice and, you know, it'll all be stress-free. And then you have the Christmas period to, you know, have a break from uni stuff. I swear to God, these structures are being a little bit ridiculous today. Why are the structures annoying? Why do they exist at all, to be honest? Why'd you put it in directly? Why'd you put a structure in the pathway? In the tunnels? Why can't you just put it in the big blob of stone over there? Bastard game. Afterwards, it'll be good for like a week. Then I have to revise for the exams in January. Yeah, that is unfortunate. It is very unfortunate. But the game is the game. The game's the game. I don't have exams. I just have like uh stuff to like make. The course I do is not really an exam type course. I don't think they could make like an exam on anything that I do. Oh, they probably could. But regardless, I'm glad they don't. I just have to make shit, and that's fun. Well, I say just have to make shit. Like doing the, you know, the report stuff on what you've made. Deadest part of the whole thing. Would be the exact same as in like a real job as well. Like reporting on what you've done, deadest part. Why can't I just do the thing, man? You know, if there was more trust in society, society would just be better. Like you'd just have less bullshit. If only. If only I could just not have to write up the things I did. Why can't I just do the things, man? I want to just do the things. The best part of the update is that the pets now display their overflow XP. That is a pretty cool change. It is nice to see in my pets menu that my silverfish has like 16 billion XP on it. I mean, I don't really know if it's a bit of a weird one because I always knew that it had that because of Sky Crypt and all that sort of thing. So it's a bit, well, you know, it's nice to be able to see it in game, but it's not the biggest thing really. So what they need to do is to allow people to flex harder. If you have a leaderboard position, it'll show up in your profile when people click on your name in chat or something. They just need to allow people to flex harder. That's the way that they're gonna, you know, revitalize Skyblock. They're just gonna make it into a flexing simulator. The advertise, or you know, all the ads of the game is just gonna be like, uh, want to flex on people? Play Skyblock and tell them that you've got more of this number in the game than they do. I don't fuck it. What am I cooking? Slash show mining XP? Ooh. That would go hard though. Imagine you just go into a lobby and you just... If you could do slash show on more things, then it'd be brilliant because you could just... Everyone could be slash showing all their cool stuff. You can, you know, you can try to justify all the time that you spend fishing, for example, or mining in my case, and stuff like that. You can just be like, you know what, I have to do it, boys. Slash show, and then, you know, my mining XP, for example, and they're like, what the fuck? Why? Why are you spending hours on this? I'm like, okay. But it's cool, though. But the XP, though. The XP is brilliant. You have to believe me, MFM is a fun time. And I'm so glad bombs are back. Hold on. Let me allow you lot to see again. You can now see. But I'm really glad that bombs are back because they were disabled. Also a thing that I've done in SBA. I didn't know this was a thing, but you can change the color of the XP. So now I have red, whatchamacallit. I have red XP, pretty epic. Mining speed boost applies before a lot of stuff, so it doesn't work. Sad. Rip. Ripperoni the homie. Oh. I thought I had mining speed boost on. But yeah. Nord says, anyone want a dupe? Look, man. The admins are on your case now. They got you on the... Do you think, like, the admins have a... You know how, like... I don't think even governments have watch... Well, no, governments have watch lists, right? The whole meme of, like, oh, I'm on the list now. I searched up a slightly sus thing. Like, how to make fucking nitroglycerin or something. And now I'm on a list. Do you think admins have a list as well? They just have, like, a list of potentially sus players that they may ban at some point. Okay. Joel says they have sex offenders list too. That is very true. But like that, I feel like that one's more known than the list that they put you on for searching up. Um, no, they've got like I'm pretty sure they've got like the terrorist list or like likely terrorist list. Skyblock needs a likely cheater list maybe, and then when they have evidence, they strike and they ban people, and then we have less cheaters on the leaderboard. Although I think they banned a lot of people, or they banned a lot of cheaters, maybe? I don't know. I mean, Deer's not on the mithril leaderboard as far as I know, so we don't have like a high-profile cheater case as far as... I don't know, man. Do we? Members of Mining Cult, do we have like cheaters on the leaderboard for anything? Wasn't coal, like #1 coal was maybe one? Because I think Vincey's #2. And he was saying like number one is API off. #1 coal is a cheater, I see. So you know they gotta have like the the likely cheater list. And then if you are on that list, you can you can counteract that by going, hey, evidence. And then you get off the cheater list. So in theory, more of the correct people get banned and less of the incorrect people get banned. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I need to stop cooking and read chat. Gornak have like 4 billion gemstone collection. Very nice. Very cool. They probably don't have a list. They ban more legit players than cheaters. Probably. Although bored bonsai. I guess guilty until proven not. I mean, just because you're on the list doesn't mean you're going to get banned though. But that is generally how it works with banning and hypixel. Is you get banned before you get a chance to plead your case. You plead your case in the ban appeal, of course. In the ban appeal, you'd be like, hey, it literally wasn't me. It was a prank, bro. The camera is right there. I was literally streaming it. It was a prank, bro. Hey man, the word think suggests opinion, not fact. Look man, I intentionally word everything to be as safe as possible. Well actually no, I word things to try and convey the meaning that I have in my head the best. As most people do. But generally also, you want to be like safe with things, I think. See, you see that I think there. You know, you don't want to commit to something, otherwise people are like, actually. See, it's safety from the actually. If you want to be safe from the actuallys, you just got to put like I think or etc. after everything, because then people don't hit you with a excuse me, you know, your confidence statement there, unraveled, destroyed. You know, Ben Shapiro destroyed. Fucking gets owned by facts and logic. If you just put an I think there at the end, then you're safe. You're safe. Not you, Makash. I thought Nord was bullying you. I see. Or bullying Schalt. How much you get per hours? That's a very good question. I don't even know. In theory, the rates have changed because, I mean, I haven't really like mentally taken a note of it, but yeah, in theory, yeah, it does. If you mine the green around the light blue, efficient miner will proc to it now, which is certainly an interesting development. Okay, it might be possible with Y31 heated amber scroll maniac miner with absurd mana universal amber, but I'm not sure. What is that, Cookie? Is that instant mining light blue? Oh no, that's instant mining with silverfish maybe. Ooh, the heat is an interesting one. Because apparently we have a thing for heat now. Or maybe, what, hold on a second. Do you know what happened to Diamond Goblins? I dropped 10 spots on the leaderboard since the update came out. On the Diamond Goblin leaderboard, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what my spot on that is. No, it's in the other one, isn't it? See, Diamond Goblins. Do you get Diamond Goblins outside of the Crystal Hollows? Because I swear Diamond Goblins are a Crystal Hollow specific one. See, I'm only 1,000th. That's not good. I'm higher in Golden. Which does make sense, to be fair. It makes sense that I'm higher in Golden, but... You know. It is a shame. Yeah, you get them from Goblin Eggs. I did a bunch of them when I grinded blue cheese. Yeah. Oh yeah, in Dwarven, yeah. For some reason I thought that Diamond Goblins were like a Crystal Hollows exclusive. I don't know whether... See, do I test it out? You know what I should do? I should go off into the long distance, try and find a bit of mithril that I'm not going to incorporate into my route, bomb it, because maybe, I don't know if they did, maybe they may have made it so that mithril regens after bombs? I don't think it was in the patch notes. It doesn't? Okay. Because I remember Awesome Elite in the guild at one point was saying that everything regenerated after bombs. Hardstone was regenerating. Oh, you bombed some in a route earlier today, I see. Cookie griefering. Griefing the mithril. Griefing... serial griefer. SMH. It was a ruby route, okay. Yeah. Likely story. Likely story, buddy. We got you on the griefer list. No W picobular stacking yet. Picobular stacking. What are you cooking? Why are you stacking picobulars? What is Cookie cooking? Are you working on MFM optimizations, maybe? It's technically better than Ruby, but like... You mean MFM? By such a minuscule amount? And your route has to have really good spots for it. Ah. What am I calling it? Yeah, picobular stacking, that's what you're talking about. I like that that's just the money from the mithril drops. That is very, very surprising. Because I swear I get like 10 mil an hour from MFM. Because of how efficient picobulus is on mithril veins. Yeah. You can get pretty high destroyed block counts with it. The red XP number goes hard though. It's so nice. Look at it. Look at the red XP number. It's so good, man. It looks so good, I swear. Maybe I just like red. But it just looks good, doesn't it? Maybe I'm sick of the light blue XP number. Maybe the change is what I like about it. Or maybe it's just because it's fucking red and it's sick, okay? It's fucking sick, man. It's so good. It would look even better with a higher number. That is very true. I mean, it would always look better if the number was higher. What if we could have infinite XP, though? What if Miniclone didn't just give himself 500 million XP back in the day, put himself above everyone on the leaderboards, and then just sat there until we all passed him? What if instead he gave himself infinite XP? What if it was literally, you know, into limit XP? And then, you know, no one would be number one and we'd all suffer. That'd be mean. That'd be very mean of him. But he technically did it once before. Even though we've already all passed him since then, he technically did it once already. So there's a non-zero chance that he could do it again. But he's not going to do that, I don't think. There's no need. Imagine if you did that with all the other leaderboard things. With all the people going for number one pumpkin, potato, sugarcane, farming XP, you know, all the XPs, etc. He's just like, fuck it. You lot wanted to war about leaderboard placements. None of yous are going to get it. And he just fucking puts himself as number one. He types in that, give Miniclune 1 billers. Too many times. Fuck it. 1 billion? Too low. 1 quintillion. You're not getting 1 quintillion, 1 quintillion potatoes. 1 quintillion XP. It's not happening. Why do you have 700 mana? I don't know. I don't know why I have 700 mana. Wait, what? I'm more confused why it went down 100 than up 100. Wait, what the fuck? Enchanting Jerry mana pool. Oh yeah, that's my equipment thing. The Jerry passive and forbidden intelligence. Bizarre, please. Oh, did you just want you want me to put on Bizarre instead of Silky? But my damage, man, I need my damage for my Yogs. See, I barely do enough damage as it is. 300,000 it is not enough. What if there's like a really big Yogg that I need to kill? What if there's a Yogg that has 500,000 HP? For whacking the Yoggs with AOTV. So efficient. True. Very true. Perhaps a hits-based Yogg that spawns in its own structure. I think they see. I don't think I can complain about Pioneer anymore on stream as a thing that the admins have fixed. But Yoggs are certainly one of the things that are still going to be a pain when doing MFM. It's just Yoggs everywhere, man. They're one of the least annoying things, or one of the least like things I cared about being fixed when I was, or if I ever complain about things with skyblock. But they are there, man. It'd be nice to not have Yoggs anymore. What if you just... What if after a certain amount of Yoggs they just start avoiding you? What if you genocided too many Yoggs and they just started actively knowing who you are? You're the person who killed 30-something thousand Yoggs. We need to escape. He's killed too many of us. It's a certain death sentence. Is Mining Cult Guild kind of dead now, in your opinion? No, not really. There's still people that talk a lot and stuff. I mean, I certainly didn't, whatchamacallit, I didn't play for ages, so I was not really contributing to Guild not being dead, you know? So it's, that is one unfortunate thing. I wasn't there. I wasn't propping up Mining Cult. Making guild chat not be silent for hours. I'm gonna just start yapping in guild chat constantly. Like top 1 and top 3 in Colweight left. I mean, top 1 in Colweight, Floating Sand. I'm pretty sure he's still here, right? G list. I don't remember floating. Yeah, floating sand's still here. Arval is number 3. Wait, hold on. What is it? It's floating sand, Moltres, Chevio, Arval. So he's number 4. And then I'm number 6 then. Ripperoni. Chevio was never in Mining Cult, Gun Oily. Chevio was never in Mining Cult. Hosha Lucas is never in Mining Cult. Wait, hold on. Out of the people in the top 10, everyone aside from Hosha Lucas and Chevia and Cyberus was in Mining Cult. Yeah. Everyone here except from those 3 people is in Mining Cult. So those are the people that you can exclude from that list. Did Moltres join back? He did. And I think he's still in the guild. Yeah. He is still here. I don't know if in recent memory it was like there was a thing where he almost left again. But I don't know. He's definitely on that list without API on. Yeah, he's still like second though. I'm just going to consider people with their APIs on. So Floating Sand's easily still number 1 with his insane gemstone collection. Moltres just has a shit ton of everything. But not really mithril and gem, but, you know, shit ton of everything, really. Then it's like Chevio with his massive mithril collection. And cobalt collection. And I think maybe some others, I'm not sure. I'm not going to go through all of them. I was going to go like, oh yes, Arval, etc., Hosh, Lucas, me. I was going to go through the whole goddamn list. Nah, I'm just going to stop while I'm ahead. Didn't know floating sand existed. I mean, to be fair, if you look at the co-weight leaderboards a lot, he's never really on there because he has his API off. Although, does he need to keep his API off? Does he still, like... I mean, he probably still mines gemstones. I'm not sure whether keeping his API off still helps him in staying safe and not getting targeted for griefing. Although gems respawn after being bombed now. I don't know. Floating Sand did like 0 dilla. He could be like 40 billion to be honest. Jesus, man. You got that gem dedication. He's on 20... He's over 25 bill as far as I know. He's got that dedication to the gems. And that's what you like to see in mining cult, you know? Dedication to mining. See all the people leaving because they don't want to do mining anymore. It's just... It's not the mining way. Or mining cult way, I should say. But it also makes sense, you know? If they don't want to do mining anymore, then it makes sense that they're leaving mining cult. If only temporarily, you know? If you want to get back into mining, then mining cult is always there, man. If you like mining, mining cult is the cult of mining. I'm going to be shilling mining cult right now. Please get more people in mining cult. I don't know why. No, I like having cool people in mining cult, you know? Your very questionable bomb placements are making me cry in Iron Man. Well, do you try to like maximize your bob-omb block breakages? As an Iron Man, do you like because you have limited bob-ombs, or at least bob-ombs are a little bit harder to obtain, or more annoying to obtain, maybe. Yes, damn. That's a weird thing to consider that bob-ombs would be a scarcity. See, I just yeet them out. And I kind of wish they had a lower cooldown so I could just set up my lobby quicker. That or mithril respawning from bombs would be nice. See, lower cooldown bombs or mithril respawns after being bombed, like gems do. That would just make MFM so nice to set up. Because MFM is nice to do. Setting up MFM is it just takes so long, man. I mean, Arval doesn't take as long as me, apparently. But he also doesn't do the thing that I do and just bomb the entire fucking place to the ground. So he does it like the good way. I just sort of do it the lazy way. Okay, I gotta go have fun. See you, Schult. See you, man. Have fun writing your essay. Hopefully you can get that done. I believe in Schult, you know. He's got a few thousand words to write for Friday. But I believe in him. MFM setup compared to Dillo is free. I mean, yeah, it's not as bad as Dillo used to be. But still. It is a barrier to entry compared to, like, Obsidian. Or those methods where you just show up and it is just there. It's there and free. That's one of the nice things of Obsidian and Endstone, you know those ones. You just show up and start mining. No setup required, it's just there. But, you know, speaking of people saying mining cult is dead or something, we're having a guild event. You love to see it, we love to see the guild events. We got Obsidian for this guild event instead of... No, I can't remember what it was before. Was it Colway? I actually can't remember. No, it was gold, it was gold. So we've got Obsidian now, which is pretty sick. Yeah, and I think it's on like the 15th. And it's 1 billion in total prizes. I think first place gets 300 millies. And then top 10 is 50 mil. And maybe it's me being... I don't know what to describe it, but basically the prize pool as it's set out is 300 mil, 200 mil, 100 mil, and then the rest get 50. I think maybe a 500, 250, 125, 75, 50. That's what I would do personally. But that's just me. That's just me. Less people get money. But the people who do get money get more money. Me being slightly mean to the people who participate. But the people who do get top 5, or whatever, get more money. Mean cash in action. See, this is why the admins nerfed mining too hard. It makes 40 mil per hour NPC at max gear, max skill, low ping, max powder, super optimized route, and with setup time. On a method that requires your full focus, it's so bad. Yeah. I didn't say it's dead, I'm just curious. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm not particularly knowledgeable of how dead mining cult is really either. Because I just sort of... I may have said like a few words every now and then, but I wasn't really there. For a few weeks... yeah. For a few weeks, I just kind of wasn't there. I was doing university stuff. I say was like it has gone away. It's definitely a lot less there. But I'm still going to have to do uni stuff. Still got uni stuff to do. As always, but I got a big thing out of the way, so it's just a lot more relaxing. I feel like I can stream without it being, you know, oh, I should be working on this, you know? And that's always a nice thing. You always... I feel like with work, you want to be in the position where you're not like, oh, if I'm not working on this thing, I'm falling behind and I'm not going to get it done. It's going to be shit and all that sort of thing. You want to be in a good position with that stuff. Like even looking at old Dilla with 100 million per hour peak, the vast majority of players still opted for 15 to 20 million an hour gun. Yeah. I feel like I don't know. It is probably more of the ease of a money-making method that makes it more inflation-causing than the raw numbers alone. Because there's still probably people that get way more than 100 mil an hour. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to finish that sentence. That's probably going to end up just not being good. But I'm sure there's something that's ridiculous money that the admins would nerf in a heartbeat if they heard the rates. But because it's only like one person or 10 people doing it, it's not really a problem. I didn't know about those events. Sounds fun. I mean, I say those events don't exactly happen often, though. We've had two, and I don't remember when the gold one was, but that was a few months ago, I think. They're not particularly often, but also I will be contributing to one in the summer of 2024. Yeah, in the sometime next summer, I'm gonna have one for Colwait, or at least I'm gonna put 1 billion towards one for Colwait, and they'll divvy up the money, I'm sure. But you know what my prize pool would be? 500 mil, 250 mil, 125. Did I do the maths right? Let's see. Five, yeah, yep, yep, and yep. And like last time, it is encouraged for people to add to the pool. Although maybe because it was the first one, a lot of people added to the pool. I feel like with subsequent events, people are probably not going to be adding to the pool anymore. They're just going to take the money of the person who, is offering the initial thing. But that's fair. But I'm just saying, man, contributions to the pool is always good. They don't take into account the actual logistics of mining methods nearly enough when balancing. I don't think they. I don't really know how much effort they really do put into balancing things. Because I feel like they would balance for the average player. So if you're doing something that not the average player is not doing, then they're probably not balancing around what you're doing. Um, then again, if the average player starts picking up what you're doing, then they'll start, fucking with it. I mean, yeah, that's what Dillo was during X6 hyper optimizations era, when no one else had good routes. The average player makes 15 to 25 mile an hour Ruby, sometimes even worse. I feel like I'd probably make 22 on Ruby. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I would do that. I'd find a way. I'd get 20 mile an hour Ruby. I'd downtime enough. I'd do it. Exactly. Okay, I see how it is, Cookie. I see how it is. My Ruby rates, they're not, they're not it. They're not reaching the 40 mils, or whether that's even possible. I don't know. I'm happy that people think Dillo is dead and I can make 50 mil an hour in peace. Look, man, you get your 50 mil an hour. Hybridillo is not it, Chief. It's not what it used to be, man. It's not what it used to be. I didn't even do it anyway, so it is what it is, but uh, I don't think it's really. It doesn't have the same allure. It easily doesn't have the same allure. I would not do Hybridillo compared to what Dillo used to be. Like, what Dillo used to be was a thing that I wish I did more often. Not only just because it made a lot of money, it was also a method I didn't do enough because I was doing XP, but it was also a fun method. It looked hella fun, hella skillful, but I didn't do it enough. And then now it's gone. I can't do it, and it's just eh. I know, but it's surely not dead. I don't know. I don't really see many people doing Hybridillo. But if you can do 50 mile an hour with your Hybridillo, then fair enough. That's a big fucking problem if the average player is making the same as farming from mining. Funny. I mean, if it's just average Ruby and only Ruby, I don't get the people that go in the magma fields and only mine Ruby and never touch Topaz. Even when Topaz is a good thing to sell. Like, fair enough if Topaz is a shitty price, but a lot of the time Topaz is somewhat decent. Gun oily. MF Saf slash Jasper both make more than hybrid. Yeah. Those are meta for money, right? For mining. Is Magmafield's highest, gem price or Magmafield's Jasper? Just wanted to quickly flex that the plan for my 3,500 word essay has 2,500 words skull emoji. This thing is getting typed out in like 4 hours. Hell yeah. Big up, Shoal. Bal is mathematically better than Dillo in all scenarios. Oh. Hell yeah, let's go. I'd bore you with math, but it's a lot. Look, man. I'm just saying, I wouldn't complain if you'd be posting that maths in the chat. You can do it, man. If you want to, that is. If you want to do that, by all means. Dillo is pretty chill and requires no setup at all. You just need a structure. Well, structured Dillo, I don't know if structured Dillo is what... Because structured Dillo is worse than rooted Dillo. And if rooted Dillo is not making what it used to, then I don't think structured Dillo is going to be... Okay, let me go find when I made fun of some guy in a mining cult. Damn. Can't be making fun of random guy in mining cult, man. You can't be doing that. Friend, can you help me with how to import someone's root into Colway? I'm new at gemstone mining. The funny thing is, I've never done that either. So, well, I mean, I don't know whether you've done it before, but I haven't done it. So, I don't know, man. I can't really help you with that one. You may have to find someone else to help you with that. The problem with my modified MFM route is it's just longer. It's just so annoying. The mithril that that the update removed was just so convenient to have. It was just it was so good, man. The mithril that got removed was the most convenient mithril. It was just there. It was just right next to the mithril that already was there. The mithril that I added to this MFM route isn't that far away in the grand scheme of things. That's pretty close. That one, those two are like somewhat far away, but they're fine. But this little cluster here, it's just a little bit, you know. And the fact that it's behind this, and then there's this whole long ass journey to get over to here, it's just, I feel like I've made my route worse. Nicola, copy the route file and do Colway ordered load. Does rooted Dillo even exist now? No, I don't think so. As far as I know. Battle buff is 1.15 to the power of 3, so cubed for manual mining. So 1.52x, however tick thresholds mess with the maths a bit. You gain 1 tick with Bal compared to Dillo on Ruby, so it's actually close to exactly 1.5 times. Since you're 8 ticking Ruby with Dillo, you gain 50% of a block break every 8 ticks from the Bal stat buffs, which works out to 1.25 per second legendary leg Dillo. It's 300 NG, so regens 1 per second, but Ruby uses 1.2 NG per block break, so Dillo only really gives you 0.83 effective blocks per second extra. I see. Since you're 8 ticking Ruby with Dillo, you gain 50% of a block. So yeah, in conclusion, it sucks. Fair enough. I mean, I feel like if you can't use Dillo permanently, the method just isn't viable. Well, not necessarily, but I wouldn't want to do it if you couldn't use Dillo forever. Unless you're super high ping and low mining speed. Yeah. I just think the intermittent just doing Dillo every now and then just is just not it, Chief. Hold on. Alright. Viewers, you didn't see anything? You didn't see shit. You did not see shit. Alright? You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. This is not real. You know, you can't see outside of the cave. Oh look, where did the outside go? It's not there. It's not real. It doesn't exist. There was never an outside. What are you talking about, chap? There was never an outside. Damn, I'm not that technical with mining. I'm going to keep on Dillo mining because I enjoy it. Fair enough. I mean, if you enjoy the mine, that's the more important thing. As long as you're enjoying the thing, then you're going to be doing it more than if you weren't enjoying it. So ultimately, you'll end up with more mining being done if you know, if you want to do the thing. Although if there is a more efficient method, you know, if you do try it and enjoy that as well, then as something to consider. It'd be viable with fast energy regen. Hybrid routing with Dilloing about half the time if energy regen was scaled by mining speed would be a complex and fun method with good rates. Yeah. I mean, I haven't tried hybrid Dillo at all. But even with 300 energy, I can just see that not really... You know, I feel like you wouldn't be able to Dillo for that long at all. With 300 energy and the amount of energy you lose per block break. Yeah, I don't know. You just run out of Dillo immediately. It's definitely what I would recommend if they were to make Dillo viable again. Yeah, I don't think they're looking into doing that. I feel like they just sort of killed Dillo and then just fucked off with it, really. It's possible with Magma Field Sapphire, but people suck at mining, so fair enough. You'll see a bit of me sucking at mining in this stream. As we know, my on-stream rates are atrocious. See, I always big up my off-stream rates. But those probably aren't that great either. We don't talk about that. What we do talk about is that they're certainly better than my on-stream rates. We can all bully my on-stream rates, alright? We can all do that. Of course, but I've never heard someone making more than 50 mil per hour with something else than Jasper. It's possible with Magmafield Sapphire, but people suck at mine. Ah, I see. Do you make more than 50 mil an hour with Sapphire? Cookie Clicker, I'm Iron Man, so no. Although, would you with Bazaar? Cookie Clicker. Would you make more if you could sell to the Bazaar? If you had Bazaar access right now, what would you sell? And if it was everything, then fair enough. Because that's like a regular profile. I don't know if it's necessary. Are you incentivized to sell everything that isn't like a tool? You know, you don't generally sell your stuff that makes you money. But as like a regular profile, I don't know whether you're just... Is it just optimal to liquidate everything? Or maybe even put it in... Like, liquidate everything maybe and then put it into an item that you know is going to keep its value or go up in value. Maybe that's the optimal way to use the economy to your own benefit. I only touched it for like 10 minutes before, but I think with a bit of practice, I see. Good mithril morning. Good morning, Cooper. Is it morning for you? It's like 10 PM for me. It's 10 p.m. in the land of UK. Ah, fuck. I was hoping that didn't skim the top off of the mithril. Yeah, I could bomb a little bit more and get more of the hardstone out of the way, but I think I'm just going to start now. I'm back to mining, boys, finally. Let's go. No, it's the opposite. It's 11 p.m. I see, I see. It's 11 p.m. for Cooper. 10 p.m. for me. Out of curiosity, people of chat, where are you all watching from tonight? Are you UK individuals? Are there any UK people watching? If Schultz still watching, I know he's UK. Anything higher than Gauntlet is impossible on Iron Man. I actually have to go to sleep now anyways, because Mithril night. Good night, Cooper. Have a good sleep, man. I should probably go to sleep earlier than I do. But I want to do something at like 11. Which is in an hour, to be fair, so... In an hour, I'm probably going to have to end stream. You have it on in the background, but didn't hear what you said. Oopsies. I was doing one of the streamer questions of where are the viewers? Where are the viewers in the world? What country are people watching from? Hello, Gamer Soul. Welcome. Hey, so my gauntlet turned light blue rarity and stuff. How fix? Divine Gauntlet would go hard. Let's look at Cookies. I don't remember Cookie as IGN. Is it just Cookie Clicker? It may be. It probably is. Ooh. Yeah, there's a heated divans drill. Okay, Shelter said he's from Razakistan. God damn it, man. God damn it. Oh yeah, check the tree if it's updated. Maniac Miner. Ooh. It's they need to. Is there any way that we can have Maniac Miner be useful? Vein Seeker. I don't think there's anyone that convinced me that I don't think there's anyone that can convince me that Vein Seeker has a use. Vein Seeker is shite. You cannot convince me. Maniac Miner. Maybe if we had 100,000 mana, it'd be useful. Maybe. But it's just so shit. It's so shit. It's so shit. Also, Alt-Wise doesn't even work with Maniac Miner. It's fucking depressing. It's so shit, Cookie Clicker. It's so bad. We have 2 good mining abilities and they're unlocked. At Heart of the Mountain 2, we have 2 mining abilities. And 2 jokes. You're in South Africa, I guess? Ah, I see. It's pretty far away, man. Actually, what time zone is South Africa in? Is it similar to the UK? It's +2 from good morning time. GMT is actually good. No, it's not Greenwich Mean Time. It's good morning time. That's the shittiest joke I've ever made. Greenwich Mean Time. It's actually just good morning time. Good morning tea. GMT is good morning tea. Goblin killer over professional. There's professional again. Nah, man, I like my gems. I would get more mithril powder. And that would make sense, because I am mining mithril, to be fair. But what if I wanted to mine gems for whatever, like there was no reason for it, but you know, I started mining gems. I'd be at disadvantage because I wouldn't be having my professional. I don't know why I'm on this level of copium, but still. I don't know. Goblin Killer really doesn't do anything for me, though. It would just give me more powder, and I'm not really that bothered about getting more mithril powder. I'd be still fine with getting gemstone powder. I don't really have enough of that, to be honest. But mithril powder, I'm not really looking to get number 1 in that. I'll be fine with having, or with being like, what was it, 5th or 4th or whatever it is. If I just do enough mithril, maybe I could get number 1 regardless. I have no powder buff. No Sky Maul, no powder buff, no Goblin Killer. But I'm still up there, man. Mr. Makash, are you on my side? Are you a believer in Efficient Miner Ruby? Efficient Miner Ruby. What are you cooking with Efficient Miner Ruby? What are you on? What are we doing here? Maybe, I don't know. I did have an idea one time of like, oh, what if we could get more XP out of gems? Because, you know, efficient miner and that. But nah. It's theoretically plus 20% rates from rough gems. If you don't lose any block efficiency. I mean, now that gems are all the same, the shards and the blocks are the same, in theory, if you just had all the gems in the world and you didn't need to worry about wasting any of them, then maybe efficient miner would just be an inherent buff, maybe. Maybe, because you could still, you know, you'd still be breaking a block, which would be getting you your pristine, but then you'd be mining extras. Maybe. Maybe that's some copium. You just have to be absurdly good at Ruby. You have to just, you know, you have to have the reaction time of God and be able to read what efficient miner is going to do, so you can go to the next block and not lose any, you know, block efficiency. But yeah, you aren't getting it without powder buff. What am I not getting? I mean, if it's any rankings, yeah, I don't really care about getting more mithril powder. I have a lot of mithril powder. That is... I look at that now and I'm just saying like 121 million. Now that I'm over 100 million, it does look really nice. It's always nice when you get another digit on a number. Like if I get to 10 billion, which I probably will at some point. If I get to 10 billion XP, having another digit there, like, it's already good enough going from, or getting your first billion. But getting your first 10 billion XP, that would be sick. Imagine that. Imagine the 10 billers on the XP count. That would be sick. Since you'd have to lose less than 20% block efficiency compared to the insane efficiency of other top miners. Yeah. You want to make sure that you have enough gems to be able to, you know, keep up with the extra gem resource consumption. Like your resource of how many blocks that you have. You need to make sure you have enough gems there. Probably not the hardest thing to find a route that has that many gems. Don't really know. Don't do gemstone mining that much, but you'd probably be able to get enough gems. But making sure that you're always mining a gem, especially with efficient miner as it is, you know. Yeah, you'd also need like 100 pain root, yeah. Those are the two issues. But other than that, it's all upsides from there. Everything else is completely fine with that. There's nothing else wrong with efficient mining gems. Imagine the people coming up to you though and just being like, hey, you have your efficient miner on. Why are you mining with efficient miner? You'd get so many people coming up to you like, stop mining with efficient miner. Stop being a noob. When in reality, you're the one doing the new strategies. The new 4D chess of efficient mining gems. It'd be really hard. My route already uses like half the ruby in the area. It's like an insane spot. Yeah, it'd be incredible. Indeed. You get to confuse all the players. Like you're one of the... I don't know, they see like you're in divan armor. You got a divans troll. Why is he mining with efficient miner? Does he know? That meme of, does he know? Maxi the Taxi says that they're an efficient miner. Fair enough. I mean, if I had to comment on the efficiency of my mining, I wouldn't make good comments, but I know that I can improve. I can mine better. I need to improve my mining efficiency. Although I probably won't, because if I'm mining while watching something, I'm probably going to resort back to just, you know, just fucking... Eventually you end up like this. You're concentrating too much on the stream that you're watching, and then you're looking off into the distance while there's still stuff to mine there. It's just, that's where the efficiency goes. That's where the rates die. Something too interesting is happening on the stream you're watching, and that happens. And you're just like, ah, shit, I need to mine. In fact, I'm going to go run it by Rue, minus see if he thinks it's theoretically possible. Understandable. We shall see. The discussions of the new gemstone mining tech resort back to efficient miner. I don't know. I feel like now that gems are all equal in both speed and, you know, value, resource, you know what I mean. All the shards and the blocks are the same now. It probably makes that more of a viable method. Woo mining stream, indeed 2 extra hearts. First Twitch viewer of the day. The first Twitch viewer. The only one, other than that bot that I had to ban. Mr. Makash, stop mining so thoroughly. Now, why would I not? I get it is less efficient. It's the laziest thing you can do to increase your rates. That is very true, but also it fucks with me just leaving mithril. Like, seeing one block of mithril there. There will be times where I just mine a singular block of mithril. I don't know why. I don't know why I have such an adverse reaction to just leaving a singular block of mithril there, even though it'd be way more efficient to just leave it. Like, this position right here, the efficient thing to do would have been to go to, like, the next mithril vein and stuff. But I know in my mind I'll just be like, no, I can't leave that, man. I don't want to leave any mithril. MFM addict with crippling OCD. I think I genuinely probably do have a little bit of OCD. But you know what? The way to counteract it is to try and eventually wean yourself off from the thing. You know, you're trying to eventually stop doing the OCD thing and train your brain to not do it. So I need to... I mean, there's a little bit of a judgment with it as well. Because that 2 block there, you could argue like, oh, maybe I should have left it. Maybe I should have mined it. It's a little bit of a judgment sometimes. But there's definitely times where I need to just let it go. Need to let the mithril go, man. Let it be free. Free the mithril. Hello, it's been a while. Hello, Hypercatalyst. It has indeed been a while. But how are things, man? How are things doing? How have things been? I feel like when I don't play Skyblock a lot, I miss the news of what happens in the game as well. Because there'll be times where things just happen in Skyblock. Oh, like there's a bug going around that if you do a 360 no scope and, you know, shoot a bow at a pig, you'll get 1 billion coins. Before the admins patch it, quick, everyone do that. But you know, you miss those if you don't play skyblock a lot, and you know, you sort of take like a few weeks of just AFKing, like I just did. I feel like I've missed a bunch of things, or at least you definitely feel like you're missing out on the news of what happens. You've been very ill for just under a month straight. That's unfortunate, man. That's rough. First time going to school yesterday in a while. I mean, it's good you got back to school, I guess. Maybe healing, recovering from the illness. But I hope you get better, man. I'm melting. Melting in-game. Dying on stream. Oh, yeah. I need to remember... There's a thing I need to remember to do. There's a thing I need to remember to do. I know the 360 bow thing is a joke, but explosive arrows was a theorized meta for autopetting in Dillo Mithril a while back, but no one cared enough to try it. Explosive arrows, autopetting in Dillo Mithril. The fuck? Explosive arrows. Shoot like a yog or something. That is something. Sent off uni applications now, though. Got 3 out of 5 offers, still waiting on the other 2. Got 1 offer in 7 hours, which is pretty nice. Hell yeah. Basically, you need to swap between 4 different pets, so you'd have explosive arrows as an enter combat pet role. I see. So just like another different thing other than fishing rod. I remember there was one thing of like doing bow, silverfish, and dilla, which that was a pain, and I'm glad that that didn't end up going. But there was a thing of like, oh, you know, you use your bow to do mining speed boost, use silverfish for picobulus, then maybe you do a bit of dillo until you run out of energy. Like you go into the center, you do your dillo, you know, switch to it with fishing rods, go on dillo doing that. Yeah, that was the idea basically. Yeah. What was the 4th pet? Hold on a sec. What do you mean you're switching between 4 different pets? You do dillo and silverfish and bow. What was the 4th? The 4th pet. He's leveling a pet while doing all that stuff as well. Jeez. Endermite, maybe? Less transmission ability usage. I guess you can teleport, maybe. I don't know. How are you doing then? I'm doing pretty good, Hypercatalyst. I just handed in a thing yesterday. So I'm a little bit more free and a lot less stressed, so kind of vibing. Don't remember lol, but I know there was a 4th. Understandable. Fair enough. And shit. Heh. No. My efficiency. My precious efficiency that I'm definitely going for. Out the window. Because there's no platform for me to get on. No, I'm just... You see, this is why my... bro, make a platform, please. No. I refuse platforms. The bane of my existence. The mild amount of effort to put a platform down. Hold on, let's see if I can do this. I'm severe skill issue. Massive skill issue, Jesus. I'll do it for this one. Literally a single diorite block on the edge would make your life 100 times easier for the entire lobby. You may be right. You may be true. Maybe true. For the most part, I feel like is generally fine when I can teleport onto a specific part of the mithril vein. It's only when there's just, you know, hard stone above everything it gets a bit annoying. And there is obviously the thing of you want to minimize the amount that you're falling, because when you're falling you can't be mining. Well, yeah, I say you can't mine, you just mine so slow that you probably won't break a block before you land. But yeah, you could have like an optimal height for your mithril cluster, and that's where you put like the platform down. And then when you mine from that height, you can get the entire vein without having to do what I do, is just fall every now and then. But anyways, I'm leveling... Oh, you're level 80 with Shadow Assassin and Juju. Should I start my mining grind? If you want to get into mining, I'm always going to say that you should. Because I am a mining enjoyer, and I'm hella biased, and I always think everyone should do mining. Regardless of whether it's actually a good idea for you or not, I'm going to recommend it. Even if mining gave fuck all money. I mean, people wouldn't be asking the question, but I'd still be recommending mining. It's a fun time, man. I enjoy it. But it's not for everyone, so if it's not for you, then you're probably not going to like it. But yeah. Yeah, just for those ones it really matters, yeah. For the clusters where you can't easily teleport onto them, that is the main reason you'd want a platform. Oh yeah, did you hear about this, the funny secret Jasper meta in X6? I have not. I haven't really checked X6 that much. I should probably do that. It is interesting with streamer mode. You just have the first letter of people's usernames and then dot dot dot. So I just see this FNAF profile picture, you dot dot dot. It's just like, okay, okay. Schultz says thoughts on edging. And I'm going to interpret that as edge guarding, because I've been playing Nickelodeon All-Star Brawls 2, of course. So edge guarding is incredibly good, and I've been edge guarding a lot as Jenny. You know, it's a really good thing to do with that character specifically. You need to edge guard. You need to do a lot of edging, a lot of edging with Jenny. It really, really helps to do that. Anyways, yes, that is a very good thing to do with Jenny. You want to back air people off stage, or do what I did last night with Jenny. Hit the fattest forward smashers, or aerial forward smashers. They're technically called forward strong. It's just, you know, I can't not see them as smash attacks, you know? But, you know, the aerial forward strong, you edge guard with that. When you hit them off stage, it's so nice. It's like hitting a Kirby hammer, except you can actually hit it. Gun oily. I optimize mining methods as a hobby. Yeah. I think, what you've been thinking about with the cobblegen, because as a thing I've been or as a thing I want people to optimize more, because there's definitely undiscovered stuff there. Like potentially diagonal. I mean, diagonal cobblegen is not something it's something I want to try, but I just know that, yeah, diagonal it wouldn't work, as it probably wouldn't work as well. You want to try it though. You want to try it, because if you don't try it, then you don't know. But diagonal, in theory, probably wouldn't work as well. Depends on how Scather works with when you're facing diagonally, because obviously Scather, you know, breaks the blocks either side of the block that you mine. But what does it do when you're mining sideways? Does it mine those two? No, it probably either does that one, or it does neither. But basically, I think there's a lot of stuff that I can do with the cobblegen still. But that's something you need to put time into, like making a new cobblegen, testing it. It's just a lot of work, really, optimizing cobblegen. You have to make the actual gen itself. That's a pain in the ass. Makash is in X6 and is big mining nerd, so like it's chill. Eh? Click it, that's okay, but you shouldn't tell other people to optimize too? Wait, what? I think you should get more chill with mining, Cookie Clicker. You care too much about the rates. No, it's fun to optimize shit though. It's so it's a bit like I don't know, I like Sidecraft. I like doing the sort of, you know, farms and stuff like that in vanilla Minecraft. And I don't know if it's necessarily the same, but it's also a fun thing to do in hypixel skyblock, coming up with metas and or just making things more efficient. It's a fun time, man. You want to get a resource or XP or whatever it is the fastest, come up with a method. Improve on the method, etc., etc. Makash, how is your DDD going? If you're talking about King DDD, I don't play that character, so it is what it is. So you edge, then smash, question mark, then you hit them, exclamation mark, question mark, Makash, question mark. What are these accusations? I've said completely normal things in the context of platform fighters, alright? Edge guarding is a thing in that game, man. I think his rates are slow because he reads chat and has slight ping issues, doesn't ether warp, doesn't blow up the blue wall. That is true, I don't do that. But maybe I don't need to anymore since Efficient Miner will proc to it now. Maybe. Anyways. Shit, hold on. I need to just speedrun chat. Hold on. The shelves system seems ideal. Cookie clicker, that's okay, but you shouldn't tell her that one. I was messing around with Picobulus for a while, but unfortunately it breaks the lava and stuff. Yeah. Schult very well. Why do you think his rates are so low right now, etc.? What? No, of course not. And isn't consistently mining. Schult, Schult has good observations on my rates being low. I mean, the main thing with me and stream is that I'm, you know, the times where I'm reading chat, that's one. The times where I'm monologuing about something and etc. etc. and I'm just not mining. A lot of the times where I'm not being efficient is just me not mining, yeah? That's the thing. Is efficient miner... Bro, when did I say that question mark? Oh god, I'm not sure what Cookie is replying to now. Is efficient miner working across all mithril variants a buff or a nerf? Definitely a buff. Absolutely a buff. I feel like... I don't think there's any situation where it would be enough. The shelves thing. Oh. Yeah, under Hypercatalyst's Makash, the shelves system seems ideal. That's what I was reading. You generally don't remember typing that? What was I yapping about? Yeah, I don't know what the shelves system you're talking about was. He's also concentrating on streaming as well, not just mining. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Partially my stream rates being bad is a bit of a skill issue. But it's also a bit of me, I think the main thing is I like to just yap. I like to talk a lot during streams. Generally, like, if I wasn't mining, I'd be a just chatting streamer. And if anything, I kind of am just a just chatting streamer. It's just that I have mining in the background, meaning that I'm technically a Minecraft streamer. In the Minecraft category. But if there wasn't Minecraft here, it would be just chatting. So, you know, sometimes the chatting gets in the way of my mining. Sometimes I focus on the yapping instead of the mining. Mine is all skill issue also. I don't care enough. Fair enough. Any tips on gaining coal weight quickly? I already want that 100 or 1,850 coal weight rep or requirement, I mean. I think the best things for coal weight at the moment are... I mean, MFM is usually always good. Gems are generally pretty good. Although I don't know about gems nowadays. But yeah, MFM is either best or second best right now. I can't remember what gold was. Gold is probably up there. Gems are pretty bad for coal weight. Really? I mean, I remember when gems were Like double MFM. I remember those days, man. I remember those days. Welcome back, Fetcher. Wish I could flex my achievement, but your PV doesn't work. It does. Were you not here when shit, when I did your PV, Fetcher? Actually, I think PV only started working when I did Cookie Clicker's PV. But what did you want me to see on your profile, Fetcher? Are you a Diana-ing? You do have a Chimera 5 Daedalus Axe. That is pretty sick. I'm jealous, man. I want a Chimera 5 Daedalus Axe. Your level? Ah. Level 400, hell yeah. That's a big W. It's a huge W. I gained a few levels today, actually, as well. We be gaining levels today from the pets, the minor pets update. I mean, it's not like the updates nowadays, or at least the most recent updates, haven't been like oh, this is Pets V3 or whatever. They've generally been, they've been bigger than small updates, but they've been smaller than big updates, if you get what I mean. You get what I mean, chat? They've been updates, but they haven't been. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Check X6. Funny idea. 5 accounts, all max mining, 5 grotto spam mining speed boosters. Not multi-boxing since you only use one account at a time. Just normal alting, which is allowed. And then I just then I read the message after that. Maybe shits. Well, you know what? Fuck it. It's fine. It's fine. It's... God fucking damn it, man. It's fine. It's goofy as hell. Yeah, I was thinking like that's probably not something that's I don't know, man. Maka's trying his best not to say the update is mid. I'll only say an update is mid if it's been a long time since the next update and there's nothing there really. There's nothing that you can really do. It's I don't think this update was that bad, but I think I'd probably have a different opinion if I was actively playing the game and was like really waiting for an update and we got this update and I didn't feel like it was enough. But because I haven't played it in a while, I don't feel like I need updates as much because I haven't played the game in a while, I think the only time where you're really begging for an update is when you've been playing it and you're just like, oh, please give me something new. But then when you haven't been playing the game, the updates just have been piling on while you've been away. There's not as much of a need for as many updates or as big of an update. So, I'm not going to say the update is mid or that it's good. I'm just going to say the changes were either good or not. I'm not going to comment about the size or whatever. That sounds a bit mad, you know. I'm going to comment about the size of it, the girth of the update. Wait, why are you mining mithril with 134 million powder? Because it's not enough. It's never enough, and the factory will continue to grow. It's funny that I've never played that game, but I'm still going to make that reference. Someone put it in chat. I'm sure someone in chat knows the reference I'm talking about. I bet Cookie Clicker knows the reference. People like you scare me. Look, man, I'm gonna gain XP. It is what it is. But no, the real reason is because second in mining XP isn't high enough, all but one. That's the real reason. But yeah, I generally don't care about the mithril powder. Is it a Yogscast reference? No, it's a Factorio reference. The factory must grow. 6 skyblock levels is nice, though. That is true. If you are a skyblock levels enjoyer, then this update does do that for you. Gives you those levels, man. The number does go up. I understood the reference? Hell yeah, man. Betcha knows about the Factorio reference. I just remember they made a Jaffa Cake factory in Minecraft. Hell yeah. You should get caught up on X6 lore after stream though, when you won't accidentally reshoot. Cool stuff for real. I will look in the X6 Discord after stream. I will do that. As a thing that I will do. I do sort of check that Discord every now and then. I'll take a look. I haven't done it recently, to be fair. A Jaffa Cake factory in Minecraft, though. What the hell? What the hell? They're making Jaffa Cakes in Minecraft. I like Jaffa Cakes in the sense of... It's an interesting thing that they're a uniquely British thing. As like a snack, it's a solid... It's a solid thing that you'd have when the good shit has already been eaten and you know, you haven't got... You're not gonna go down to the store to get something new. That's what Jaffa Cakes are, really. You know? They're sort of like, oh, I really am hungry right now. And I'm not cooking a meal, so I want a snack. But you know, this very specific situation. There's not much left. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm hungry enough. I'm gonna eat every single Jaffa Cake in the cupboard. That is Jaffa Cakes, really. It was modded. It was like 10 years ago too. Damn. My soul was gone after mining for like 2 days for mining 60. You're here with 141 times that XP. I mean, if you've sort of like committed your profile to a certain thing, it makes sense. Because my profile is all mining related. You know, I don't do cat, I don't do anything. I said don't do anything. I mean, I do a little bit of blaze every now and then. But generally, yeah, it's the main thing I do with my profile is mining. So, it makes sense. Iron Man level enjoyers are gonna have fun. Hell yeah. The level enjoyers will like the levels from this update. You buy a few levels and then you're done, kind of. Oh yeah, Aurora Fen is #1, right? #1 what? All but one. I don't know if Aurora Fen does have a #1 in mining stuff. I think they have... They're like 3rd or 2nd in gems. What else? I don't know. I don't really know that much about her profile. Never mind, she's like #2 gems, but only 1 billion XP. I guess she doesn't do a lot of mithril then, just gemstones. Alright, did I miss any chat messages? Sometimes, like, I feel like I've missed shit. Ah, here we go. Trainline just sent me a notification asking me to buy a train ticket for someone's Christmas gift. What a shit gift. Very true. Imagine, imagine for Christmas, you open your Christmas card and a train ticket comes out. But no, if you give someone a train ticket, it's a little bit concerning depending on where you send them to. Like, where are you sending them? If you get them a train ticket to somewhere weird, that could be funny, but it also could be a threat. Getting someone a train ticket for Christmas is... Yeah, it is very... a little concerning, that one. Makash, can you say the word? I'm not going to say the word, man. I'm not allowed to say the word. It's not my word. I can't say that word, Shalt. It's like illegal. Actively illegal. I'm not allowed. Can you say the gamer word? Which gamer word, Fetcher? Say it with a hard W. Let's get this W, boys. Let's get this W. Can't say the gamer word, Shell. I can't do it. That's too much of a gamer word. I'll get cancelled by the people who use that word. And you don't want to be cancelled by them. They'll go hard, man. You win. I do win indeed. I am not falling for the bait any longer. Ah, shit. What? That just reminded me. What's that meme I was thinking of? Oh yeah, it's the I don't want to be that anymore. I just want to be happy. That's the meme I was thinking of. Alright, boys, I've gained a nice 2 mining XP this stream. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to end it all live on stream. No, I'm joking. I'll still go for a few more minutes. We're not over yet. I got one more, like, 20-minute sprint in me. I'm going to do it. I'm going to mine efficiently for the next few minutes. Because I've got nothing else to talk about. And then I can do something like mining efficiently for the ending of the stream. That's the content, boys. That's the content of the end of the stream is just efficient mining. The efficient miner buff is kind of nice. It's just not really... See, what I would hope is that when I did efficient miner and sort of mined around, like if I was doing a mining speed boost and instant mining around the light blue center, I was hoping that it would just sort of get rid of it and then I wouldn't have to mine the light blue specifically. But, oh well. Do you know how much power you're making or you just don't care? I don't really care too much about money per hour. XP per hour, I generally know it's around 6 or 7 million XP is my rates. No, it's definitely 6. And it's sad because I know that Fetcher gets like 7 or 8. But it is what it is. But rates for everything else, other than XP I know is around 6 mil XP per hour. Everything else, rates-wise, I don't know. And don't care too much. Because the main thing I'm here for is XP. 7 mil is insane. But those are fetcher rates there. I'm definitely on 6 mil. $6 mil at peak, to be honest. Oh, there we go. First diamond goblin of the stream. I still haven't gotten a mithril gem. That's how little mithril mining I've done since that update when they introduced them. Because I've been, I think, a little bit before then, but around that time was when I've been really busy with the uni. Actually, how many of those things have I killed now? I've only killed 37 diamond goblins. If I get into mining a lot more often, then I expect that's going to be a lot higher. At least I hope. I'll go after the diamond goblins, but I assume after a while I'm just going to start ignoring them. Because they don't really do anything for me. And obviously XP-wise, they just reduce my XP rates. If someone donates a max Yogg set, I'll go for insane rates. I mean, can I let you borrow mine? No, I can't. The co-op soulbound Yogg set. Did I dye it? Nah. Oh, it is dyed. Oh no, it's because it's fucking. Ignore that. Ignore that. I've red dyed. It's Minecraft dyed, not fucking regular dyed. You know what I mean? Imagine Recom Jaded Yogg. Perhaps. Perhaps. Recom Jaded Yogg. It is interesting. I don't think it's... No, it is needed. I was about to say, I don't think it's needed anymore. But no, the point of it is heat immunity while still being able to instant mine. For some reason I was like, oh, I don't need it anymore because they added more mining speed. But no, that's not how it works. That's not what I need that for. It's for the immunity of heat. Charlotte says, what if we kissed in the second circle of hell? Now, that's a bit weird, fam. It's a bit weird, fam. That is a religion moment. I don't know why, but I've been watching a bunch of South Park recently. Watching a bunch of South Park clips on YouTube. I say that's like a phase that you generally go through. Because you probably have it with like Family Guy at one point, where you just watch a bunch of Family Guy on YouTube. And at the moment, I've got that with South Park right now. I'm watching a bunch of South Park clips for some reason. And I kind of want to just watch the entire thing. I don't know why I'm in the mood for it, but I'm just going to fucking... Or at least I feel like it. I feel like watching the entirety of South Park. I don't know why, but I'm in the mood. Anyways, actually you can buy essence, what am I saying? You match the wisdom shit, right? Which shit? I probably have everything that you're talking about maxed. Always forget you can buy essence on main since it feels so radically different. Yeah. I mean, you can buy everything, really. Well, pretty much everything. Your nephew's been watching Family Guy clips on max volume. Funny. There is one thing from Family Guy that I want. There's something I want to do. There's a thing with Family Guy, and it's Rock Lobster, and it's a fucking banging tune. All right. Actually, no. It's in Family Guy. It's Iraq Lobster, but it's. I swear to God, Shot. Why? Why are you trying to get me to say that word, man? It's not. I'm not saying the word, man. But anyways, Rock Lobster, that is a banging guitar like thing. The guitar bit that Peter Griffin plays. It's just really good. I like it. I think I found a video of like just that um as an instrumental. And I think it's in my music playlist. I think it is. And it is weird that my music playlist is just public now. Like you can just go on my channel and look at my music playlist if you wanted, which is not a thing that you could do before, and maybe is something I'm like, do I keep that up? Do I, have my music playlist public? Should I allow people to see what I listen to? Yeah. I don't think it's the end of the world though, because basically everything is in there. Quite literally everything. All the way from me music to classical to fucking to everything, man. I've put everything in there. A truly universal music playlist. You're guaranteed to hate and like some things from that playlist. Unless you're exactly like me and like all of them. What word? I'm not going to say the word, Schult. I'm not going to do it, man. Have you just linked my playlist? Oh no, you've linked this. Where I don't know enough words to read things like properly, but I know enough connecting words to know like, oh, I know that matuti I sogni or so yeah, sogni? Fuck. I know that ma means but and tutti means all. But all I maybe sogni is want probably, but all I want, I don't know. My Italian is very shit. Okay, I'll tell you right now. My Italian is, oh, I'm on a big streak on Duolingo. I've kept my streak going. What am I? Oh, let me check what I'm on. I'm on day 71 of my streak of Duolingo for Italian. So I'm trying, man. I'm getting some bits. There's some times where I can read like a sentence or two and understand everything, and it's like, oh, hell yeah, man. I'm actually uh I'm actually making progress and learning the language. No way. Why am I learning Italian, you may ask? It's because it's cool. I like Italian. And that's enough for me. Um, Mi pasta is fantastico. In very, very true. Very true. Uh, I think just pasta in general is fantastico. I'll have you know. Wet buff just goes in the mouth. I'm sad I don't know more of the words in this song that you've linked, though. I'm looking at it, I'm like, ah. I mean, to be fair, half of them are fucking O. It's like volare, oh, cantare, oh. Hmm. Interesting. Cantare is sing. Yeah, yeah. I should know that. I've got that on Duolingo a lot, so I should know that. Volare means to fly. What is it? Ballare is. Oh, I think it's Ballare. I'm saying it with the most fucking English accent. No effort in putting an Italian accent there at all, but ballare is to dance, I think. And then patinare is something. Why am I forgetting every single thing I've learned from that app right here and now? The thing is, it just makes it too easy in the app because you can just you can solve all the shit logically, and sometimes I'm a bit like, I just kind of want to get my streak done to keep the streak going. I'm very lazy with it, a little bit to be honest. But yeah, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But I'm very, very slowly making progress. Slowly. Keyword being slowly there. Sometimes it's maybe good, sometimes it's maybe shit.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Literally my Italian. It's probably more on the end of shit, I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell you right now, it's definitely more times where it's shit than it's good. But sometimes, I'm able to read a few sentences, I'm pogging. I'm happy. I can read like the tiniest bit from r/Italy. Or r/Italia, you know what I mean? And I'm like, let's fucking go, boys. It's like, buongiorno a tutti. I'm like, oh, he means hello, everyone. Hell yeah, let's go. Well, no, he means good morning, everyone, but you know what I mean. I read that and I'm understanding, I'm like, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. But imagine after enough time, I'm able to read Italian and speak Italian. That would be sick, man. Imagine I can learn a language by myself. That would be so cool. Looking for active moderators for r/Makash. No. Actually, every time I go on r/Makash, I'm like, I should delete this. That is my opinion when going to r/Makash nowadays. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I think it needs to go, blood. What do you think, Shoal? You think I should delete it? You think it needs to go? r/keep cache? Fair enough. Kind of needs to go, blood. It needs to go, blood. It needs to go. It needs to be deleted right this second. There's a lot of Makash lore on there. If I go on there, it's gonna have Joe's thing of like, oh, he's waiting for me to, waiting for me to finish my Slayer boss before he reads my chat message. And then it's Genix saying that he loves me, which is kind of wholesome. The entirety of Makash's stream chat waiting for him to finish a Slayer boss so he reads their messages. Very true. Schultz, stop trying it. I'm not doing it. I'm not saying the word. The gamer word. Someone posting their setup. Someone posting my skin, but on our place. A Joe post. Someone telling me to make a Discord. Titanium. Me getting mining fiddy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should delete the subreddit. Maybe even deactivate it. I don't know. If it's possible to deactivate it, it'd probably be a better idea. And then like reactivate it if I ever need it again. That's like the probably best. That's the thing I probably would do. But also, I don't know. I could also just leave it there and ignore it like I do nowadays. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with just ignoring it there. Ignoring it being there. What happened to Joe? Um, I had him taking care of Fetcher. Uh, he said something in stream chat, and unfortunately that meant he had to be taken care of. So that was the thing. No, in reality, he just I think he just lost interest in the stream. He's just not here anymore. He just doesn't come to streams anymore. The reality, he is gone. He came to too many streams and was just like, nah, it's not it, Chief. What about Joe Hernandez? Probably the same situation. Who are the mods? You mean on the subreddit? Wait, hold on, is that guy still a mod? The guy that I think is a mod, is he still a mod? I think it's like Bro Barino or something. Let's see. The Makash subreddit. Who are the moderators? The mods, the mods. We are the mods. Ah, yeah, all the mods, I see, I see. Yeah, I don't know. Mods, mods, we are the mods. Reddit designated mods. Alright. Let's see, let's see. Okay. It's 11, but I can still probably go for a few minutes, but basically at this point I may end the stream at any time. But at least there has been mining done today. We also did hit 8 point... Oh, I say we. I'm using the royal we here. But, you know. I hit 8.4 billion mining XP. That's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Still way too far away from 10 billion though. 1.6 billions XP away. Need to mine more, you know. Need to do that. But that's if I can. Which I probably will not be able to do as much of as I want, but it is what it is. University be like that. Derpy soon, though? Yeah. I'll have to try my best for Derpy. But Derpy will be a fun time. Extra XP, I get to collect my minions. I get to sit on even more fucking ice. Where's my current ice? I did get to sell a good bit of it when ice went up a shit ton. But I may have only sold like a quarter of it. So I'm going to get another whole... No, even more than that. Because last time I collected, I don't think I collected as much as I will this time. Because this time, or at least last time I collected it, the stash that I collected, I don't think there was times where there was downtime from hypercatalysts, whereas this time I don't think there has been any downtime whatsoever from hypercatalysts. And basically, it's just a lot better this haul. So I'm quite excited. I'll do a stream on the day when well, I'm not going to show me collecting them, of course, but I'll probably stream on the day, because it'll be the 22nd. I'll stream on the day, and I don't know, I'll show me selling off some golden dragons or something, because that's what I'll be probably doing with the collection stuff. I'll be collecting the ice and using a silverfish, of course, and having a bunch of G-Drags on XP share. That is the plan. I'll probably get 2 golden dragons. Actually, speaking of that, I probably do need to prepare a few G-Drags. I think I'll be fine with 2. Because the current... Where is it? The current one I have is, like, basically new. Like, 110. That's a lot of XP to get, especially from XP share. There's no way I get more than 2. I would doubt even getting 1, to be honest. A whole G-Drag, like, from 110 to 200, that's a lot of XP. Especially to get through XP share. There's a good chance that I don't even do 1. But we'll see. We'll see when I level the pets. We'll see. I'm curious, man. I want to see how much XP gets put on that pet. What else do I get? I get more ice. I get those G-Drags. Obviously get XP for myself. Don't think there's anything else that I get when I collect my minions. I mean, I get ice collection. There's a chance I could become #1 ice. Probably not, though, but... I'll probably be, like, 2nd or 3rd. 2nd or 3rd. Is an instant mining mithril with mining speed boost better than Picobulus? Yes, it is. Generally with instant mining the mithril, I get about... If I was really efficient with it, I'd probably be able to get 2, maybe more than 2 entire clusters mined out. Like 2.5 times better, yeah. Because Picobulus barely does 1, and mining speed boost will do probably 2, maybe more than 2. But you're going to be doing both of them anyway, so... As long as you're doing them, that's what you should be... That's what you should be aiming for. As long as you are doing them in general, you're doing way better than forgetting to do them, which is an unfortunate thing that will happen a lot during my streams. I'll just sort of fucking sit there with the abilities while I'm reading chat and or monologuing about some fucking randy bullshit. But I like monologuing about the randy bullshit, you know? It's a fun time. And you know what? I hope I can do that more in the next stream. Because this stream is going to end here. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to like the stream, subscribe, follow on Twitch. Don't know when I'll next stream, but it'll probably be sooner than times prior. It'll be sooner than 2 weeks from now. I can guarantee you that. Can't guarantee you when that will be, though. Maybe in a few days, but yeah, I'll see you. See ya, lads. Goodbye, everyone.